DC, bro. In practice, I don't know what you guys are gonna be doing, but in games, bro, he runs the craziest defenses I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, for sure. We get a little bit of it in rookie minicamp.
Yeah.
So we was trying. I was like, oh yeah, this is some work right here.
Disguises, everything, safeties. You got Harrison Smith is still on the team, right?
Yeah, he's still on the
team. Bro, you got
yeah.
Harrison Smith at the one or like on the line of scrimmage before the ball snap. Then right when the ball snap, he goes middle high safety. I'm like, no way. Like,
only Notre Dame safety can do that. Yeah.
No, that's regular.
Starting with this one right here.
Yo, what up, though? Man, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment. Man, did y'all hear St. Brown on that podcast praising not Mike Zimmer, I'm tripping, Brain Flores? Mike Zimmer could have never. He was talking about how crazy the Minnesota Vikings defensive schemes is, man. And if y'all don't know, he was talking with the rookie wide receiver the Minnesota Vikings just drafted, man, Tai Felton, man. They were talking about football and how Brown was talking about how Brain Flores be showing different looks when you playing against the Minnesota Vikings. And Felton had to tell them, like, hold on, we getting those same type of crazy looks at minicamp right now as we speak. Man, Brain Flores, dog, is a defensive genius, y'all. Y'all just don't know, man. And this defense he about to put on the field in 2025, it's going to be the best defense he has since he's been in Minnesota, y'all. And I feel like he is not going to blitz as much this year as he did in the past, because y'all know we picked up 2 nice defensive linemen, and we picked up Isaiah Rodgers, and we picked up some more secondary pieces, though. But I think Rodgers is going to be a big addition, man. The cornerback we got from the Eagles, man, I think he's going to be nice, man. And on D tackles is going to be able to hold their own down against the run and against the pass. Like the Minnesota Vikings, I feel like it's going to be able to give pressure up front once the quarterback is trying to throw the football. And you know we got Gennard and them other defensive end that coming off trying to get the sack. I feel like this is going to be a good Minnesota Vikings defense, y'all. They could probably finish top 2 or top 3 overall inside of the whole NFL. And I'm not even gassing them up or trying to lie. I'm just looking at what I'm seeing on paper and where the Minnesota Vikings upgraded at. Like, their defense is nasty, man. And we all know a good offense also helps a good defense. I feel like the Minnesota Vikings offense this year is going to get more first down. Like, I don't think we're going to see a lot of 3-and-outs in the offense disappearing as we did in previous years. Well, I hope we don't. As we bringing in Jordan Mason, Aaron Jones, giving Josh Oliver a new contract, we had to be focused on running the football and getting more first down to keep our defense healthy. I just feel like Brain Flores and St. Brown and the Lions ain't seen shit yet. This defense is about to be crazy, y'all. Because normally when Brain Flores be blitzing, we know when he's going to blitz. I feel like he's going to disguise so many defensive schemes up. He's not going to blitz as much as he did. He's still going to bring pressure, don't get me wrong. But you just don't know where he's going to bring it from or when he's going to do it. Like, he's not going to blitz that much this year. I believe he will not do that this year, man. Because you had no reason to if your defense can stay healthy and get pressure on the quarterback and they can stop the run and get some sacks, man. The Minnesota Vikings need to focus on takeaways and getting pressure up that motherfucking gut. We got 2 big boys, 2 veterans who I feel like can get the job done. So I feel like the Minnesota Vikings, man, the sky is really the limit for the Minnesota Vikings, though, defense, y'all. They defense going to be nasty, man. With Brain Flores as the teacher and drawing up the crazy defensive schemes, man, how you not like that? Especially as a Minnesota Vikings fan or a football fan. This defense about to get after the quarterback, and this defense about to get nasty, y'all. But y'all let me know in the comment section below. Do you feel like the Minnesota Vikings finish with the #1 ranked defense overall throughout the whole NFL? No, I think they can, man. They defense, man, them motherfuckers loaded.